What's going on YouTube? Thank you for tuning into another video of Road Flex. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're gonna get to some housekeeping on the M3 today. We got a lot of little nicky-nack things we gotta fix, including this little headlight. I put in the order, well, I was gonna put in the order for some Euro spec headlights, but they're back ordered right now. So I don't like not knowing I'm getting my stuff, but I might need to go ahead and just order those and just, I guess, play the waiting game. So let's get in the car. Let's talk a little bit. So I ordered a bunch of stuff from ECS Tuning, and it actually took a little while to get here, but it's here now, and it's actually at work. So I got to go pick that box up, bring it back to this parking deck, and then start to put some of the nicky-nack things in. Before I do any of that, I'm gonna actually look into fixing the power steering reservoir that I actually put in before. What happened was I actually walked away from that job with extra parts, and apparently there are no such thing as extra parts. So I forgot to put on a washer, I believe, from my memory. Forgot to put on a washer, and that washer is causing the screw or the banjo bolt not to be as tight as it should be, and under pressure it's just squirting out the power steering fluid. So I'm gonna try to redo that, tighten that back up with the extra washer, see if that helps. Issue is I don't have my lift, I don't have my jack. Long story, I'm still in the moving process, so all that stuff is in storage. I'm gonna try to do it from the top of the car, not going under the car, and see if I can get to it. So stay tuned, let's get to it. All right, to get to what I need from the top down, first I need to remove the air box. Be pretty quick, I kinda got it rigged up to just come out pretty quick now. So I'm gonna unscrew these screws. I'm gonna undo this, pull this out. There's some screws on the bottom end I'll show you later. Pull out the little heat shield, and then we can get straight down to the piece that's leaking. All right, so we have it off, and the one that's giving me issues is actually under here. So the other side where my finger is. This one right here. All right, I got it off, just like I thought. There's only one washer. It's supposed to be two. So one on this side, and then put the little thing on, and then put one on the other side to get it as tight as it needs to be. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. There's actually a lot more left than I thought, so I didn't put anything on the ground. And I made a little bit of a mess, but it's a parking garage. Do I really care? I'll clean it up, but yeah. So I took it off, put it back on with the washer, got it seated pretty well, felt pretty good. Nope, it's not budging at all. I didn't take a torque wrench or anything like that. I just kind of felt for it and kept it moving. Feels pretty good now. I used this little setup. So I used this 22 mil, and I used this big thing right here to get it off. It took a little bit of finagling, but to finally get it. And I also used this. So combination of these with the wrench, I was able to get down there, or get in there and take it off without lifting the car. You can't change out the whole entire system without having the car up. That would be hell, but for the most part, it got pretty good. All right, so now I gotta roll down to work to get this box of stuff that I left, and the steering is still tough because I haven't put in more power steering fluid. So first I'm gonna go get some more power steering fluid. Then I'm gonna go to the box and get the other stuff, put the power steering fluid on, and talk to you about what I picked up at the off ECS Tuning and all the stuff that's gonna get fixed today. So I don't wanna say let's get to it, I say it all the time, but let's do it. All right, first we got this, the synthetic ATF. That's what you use instead of power steering fluid. You don't use power steering fluid for M3. So I'm gonna use this. Hopefully my power steering pump isn't blown, and this will actually fix the situation, make my steering a lot easier. If it's blown, that's gonna be a whole nother situation where I'll have to get somebody to install the power steering pump, because I don't have jack stands on me or anything like that. I can buy the part, I just can't install it myself. So that's that. So moving on, just act like you didn't see that water bottle down there. Next, we have a list of parts from bulbs to go to this. As you can see, the light ain't working. So that's what the bulbs are for. I got the spring and the button for the glove box over there. got light setups, all this at the third. For the right turn signal, I'll show you that a little bit later. But I'm about to install or get all this done. So this should make it more of a bearable, I guess, daily driver. Like, dude, you need to be able to get to your glove box or whatever. So for today so far, pretty much have failed at a few things, but at least we tried. ECS tuning. I bought the turn signal, whatchamacallit, the housing, all of this stuff. The electronic, the plug-in stuff works, but the little housing, the fitment is awful. So I'm going to return that. They're going to take it back and give me the right thing for that, because I paid for it. I want the product. Also, the steering. So I was able to fix that, put the washer on like I needed, but as I feared, I think that the power steering pump is blown, so that'll need to get replaced. But I did put new fluid in, which will probably get wasted because I imagine it getting poured out. Yeah, whatever. So that's gonna go as well. Now let's try to have at least 1 or 2 wins today by fixing some things on the interior. So let's get to it. First thing I'm gonna work on is changing these bulbs in here. So what I did was I just pulled these tabs out using my little fingernail or whatever on both sides. All right, so it's just one of those days. Nothing has gone successful for me today. So I think for the radio unit, I wanted to keep it stock, but I'm gonna end up getting another one. Be honest, because of Bluetooth, and also there are no bulbs in the head unit, just to let y'all know. They're like lighting pins. So it's because the power is not getting to it. You can do some soldering or whatever to fix it. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna get another unit that's Bluetooth. As for the front headlight, the front right turning signal, the fitment was terrible. I'm returning that to ECS tuning. It's the TYC or whatever. I don't have the box on me, but I'm returning that to get a better one, to get one that actually works with the car. Yeah, so those are 2 things that I had planned to do today. Didn't happen. Let's see if we can at least get 1 W by fixing the glove box. The glove box right here. There's no button, no spring. We have to fix that. So let's see if we can at least catch a W on that. Can we fix that at least, please? Please, please. All right, I halfway fixed something. So button is now in, but it'll come out eventually. Boom. This is a little loose, so I might tighten it up later on when I have the energy, but ooh, okay. Nah. Anyway, yeah, that's it. So like I said, much didn't get completed successfully other than a laundry list of things, getting at things I need to buy so I can do it the right way. But anywho, I might not put this video out. If I do, then I guess I did, because you'll see it. Whatever. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching another video. Comment below if you ever had all these issues with things you just set out, you're gonna do this today, and then you just have all these issues going into the job. This is just me saying, hey man, it's gonna get better, it's gonna be all right. Just write down what you gotta do. Take a deep breath, get it done one by one. Let's get it done. Comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, show it to your friends. Thank you. Peace. Be easy. Hold it down. I guess I stand corrected. So something did get fixed today. Power steering is a lot better, a lot lighter. It used to be every day was arm day. Now I can do these little, thingies here with one arm. Before that was daggone near impossible. But that's good. All right. This car is so much fun to drive when the steering is actually right. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Always keep a positive outlook on life. Continue to smash it. Y'all be easy. Live long and prosper. Peace.